Yo, Smoke. This one's Fuego.
I think it's safe to say that I won't just go away. Go over the overloaded quota that exposes the expose. This plainest gray parade, it's painfully paving its way through its enemies, damn near everything. Yes, I can expand longevity, it better be a heavy fee. Never what I meant it to be, yes indeed, a need for offensive obscenity. Plenty you can see, not to mention the cost of my brevity. It's exhausting to say the least, it ranges at least for me extensively, pieced out in many ways. Now it's changing shades from day to day, reportedly to some sort of horrifying, hatefully glorified display of a dissident dismay. Listen to the rest of the intermission, yes I can and plan to recollect a canon panorama around wherever I stand. Either way I gotta say it, I insist it is a dismay. Which way is it? Let me finish, this is gonna take another couple minutes to present a penance. Stay attentive to the sound of what I mention, count them every single obscenity and badgering. I'm glad to see it had to be a whole mound, getting so wound up, pounding the ground with a whole bus load of concussive percussion. Trust that it must bring the whole town down to the dust bowl chattering. Let's just bust in, must be, you know, a tower of Babel. I bet a Rosetta the tablets. Gladly get to matter of fact, exact pattern establishment right from the scatterbrain session of a Scrabble game. See, it's like magic, ain't it? Like I was saying, there's a whole loudmouth crowd gathering around the south gates of the palace, getting louder while they wait, and how impatient to trade some clout with my statements. Can we now debate the magistrate, emirate, caliphate's plan to retaliate, hands down power play? I'm proud to say no, I won't clown with a downplay. I'm glad to say I won't even have to exaggerate. I know it might exasperate some dastardly or otherwise passionately hateful blasphemy. Pass me the chase and the other leather casket. In fact, I'd ask for that whole basket. Them sticky icky bricks of hashashinate medication. I make a big splash at every presentation I created, it's devastating. Well, my fault, I know the proudly exalted Saudi Sultan, he wants me to finish this off and get lost. Don't forget I presented the same cross, even your best, most impressive crescent might be guessing how it fits in the rest of the same vest. Yes, we can test this directly for the next 7 centuries. Now these suckers with the profit of loss in the bucket, they all want to know with a tricky dental floss gleam, what the fuck is up with this wickedly explicit roundabout counterfeit scalp ticket Mickey Mouse scheme? What about? Oh, no doubt Trixie pissed and getting sick of getting ripped at the Gypsy Bazaar. Yeah, these grips are too far bent out of stencil retention presented. It never seems so petty. Still, it's evident a fickle vision can never really pin it on. Pick another winner, stay attentive on the lean of a triple beam prison team glean. Give me the keys. Check again and guess which west is it, pretty please estimate. Yes, I'm a Byzantine. Best of what's left of your winning team. Now you're dreaming before you get to letting off some steam in an obscene bit of Templar Trinity. Scratch that trash talk. Scatter in the backlash, imagine that. Black fabric on the back of a metal men muttering, chattering under a chain cadaver. It's practical. In fact, it's like a Cadillac cataphract clash with a battle axe. Guess why I dress to impress this one little niche section that always reflects it, just so they can say they detect it. Next up, motherfucking King Tut or what? Listen up, please wake up. I got nothing against you personal, it ain't offensive, but now that you mention it, you know the shit would happen exactly. Quit the nap and get to crack-a-lack, you know what to do. Do I gotta prove it? Man, I knew it, screw it, watch me do this. Now you gotta turn down your pounding music, that groovy tune you had the mood cooking in. Even if you're looking rude like you're from a movie, now put out all those doobies and clear the room. Better call Anubis, I'll even exclude this one thing if you bring them all big or small in for inspection. The whole collection of the best you can profit a loss with, right to the desk in the back of my office so I can properly test all the rest of the solids. Every single molecule of dust, trust that I must. I thought it was obvious now that I've smoked damn near all of it. Why the fuck did you even call me again? Right, let me in, let's begin. As long as this lever or the pedal stays somewhat level and steady, then you can bet on it. Yeah, I said it. Already set to be a better friend instead of just indebted to a representative delegates. Whoever else endeavors to be peddling, clever selling on as many of them black gold cemetery turn money derricks. It's embarrassing to tell who's well that a cleric can bury the perished. Oh no, we don't just burn them dead and do Inferus just for the hell of it. Instead, it's to condemn a pestilence, setting up a heavy preventative spread of some kind of nether-realm plague, a pile of heads and raw flesh. Yeah, next is a Hexen-style curse, is scarier and worse than some Nile malaria. It's a bare profile, so be wary of it. Just toss me the cross in my hospital, you got it, brah. Yeah, exactly, suckers almost had me, you already fucking know. Now I gotta duck and go, see you next time. Those news headlines show me where to check, where you go to connect these lines of protection. Don't be sad, lady. Maybe this is just a tad bit of bad affection. All you gotta do is correct what I thought I never knew. Next time you drop everything you're doing just to inspect what I do. Yes, you, of course, I'm gonna do it too. Now you're smiling. I'll see you around soon. Yeah, Cyrene or Cairo, high noon.
This one's fuego. This one's fuego.
It's John America Smith. Cause when America calls, some guy in Pakistan answers, "This is Mohinder, you owe me $4,000, bitch, don't fuck me around," and then the call gets redirected. Kirpal is still at the fucking airport, and then the lieutenant finally answers it. And then he has to ask why so many of their calls are randomly being intercepted by radical Middle Eastern extremist groups. Why can't they just hire people who speak English, for fuck's sake? War has never been this complicated or frustrating. No one has any fucking idea what's going on anymore. Yeah, this was a lot fucking easier when it was just commies, Nazis, and AKs and fucking Panzer guys. Yeah, oh yeah, now, what about America? Yeah, what about America? Yeah. Right, no, yeah, how far can they take this? Go separating a Slovensky Ruski and a Soviet Union. Yeah, China ducks out on the fucking, down the Ho Chi Minh Trail. Bro, if America separates from America, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah, we got all these, motherfucker had all these allies, yeah, big difference. At what point is it just the Britannic Empire?